stories coming in are chilling. The tourists who managed to capture the moment when it comes to the attack that happened in Pahalgam, you can hear gunshots ringing in those videos. Just imagine they were ordinary tourists who left for Pahalgam only for a holiday to have a good time, but they return now more as mere lifeless mortal remains. There are several of those videos doing the rounds of this spine-chilling incident, this terror attack that was reported in Pahalgam.
अपने आप बोलिए ना मुझे यहाँ पे नहीं आप टेंशन मत लो। अब बेटा आप यहाँ पे रहो, हम साथ में। मैडम ये जो भीड़ साहब है प्रेसिडेंट, आप टेंशन मत लो।
मेरे बेटे का बच्चा लो।
हम बचा देगा, कोई बात नहीं। बेहतर करेंगे फोन दब से मन युवा डिजाइन क्या है। ठीक है हम बचा देंगे ना, आप टेंशन मत लो। मैं आ रहा हूँ। मैं कहाँ पे आपका ये हस्बैंड? क्या हुआ इसको, क्या हुआ?
Please ask for help. We don't need.
Okay, don't worry. You okay? You need a water, sir?
Sir, we'll manage. Just ask for help.
Okay, you first you give the hands water,
Yes.
drop of water. Take a drop of water, sir, please. अपने आप बोलिए ना मुझे
क्या बोलते हैं?
यहाँ पे नहीं आप टेंशन मत लो। अब बेटा आप यहाँ पे रहो, हम साथ में। मैडम ये जो भीड़ साहब है प्रेसिडेंट, आप टेंशन मत लो।
मेरे बेटे का बच्चा लो।
हम बचा देगा, कोई बात नहीं। बेहतर करेंगे फोन दब से मन युवा डिजाइन क्या है। ठीक है हम बचा देंगे ना, आप टेंशन मत लो। मैं आ रहा हूँ। मैं कहाँ पे आपका ये हस्बैंड? क्या हुआ इसको, क्या हुआ?
Please ask for help. We don't need.
Okay, don't worry. You okay? You need a water, sir?
Sir, we'll manage. Just ask for help.
Okay, you first you give the hands water,
Yes.
drop of water. Take a drop of water.
Now, while the nation is condemning yet another cowardly terror attack on Indian soil, we are getting you this exclusive ground report when it comes to that very spot, the area where the terror attack happened yesterday afternoon. This is the same spot where the terrorists fired indiscriminately at tourists.
The anti-terror operation which was initiated by security forces after Pahalgam terror attack in Baisaran Valley is taking place. We are reporting from ground zero and these exclusive pictures we are going to show you of Baisaran Valley. My Vijay Shafiq is showing you these pictures of Indian Army Jawans who are carrying out this anti-terror operation in Baisaran Valley. This is the main entry point of this Baisaran Valley, which is also known as Switzerland, and yesterday in the afternoon there was this terror attack where in fact a group of terrorists believed to be around 3 or 4 in fact opened fire on tourists who are basically who are enjoying here. They had came here, so you can see these stalls in fact that were set up by locals here for the tourists. You can see the situation here now, and everything in fact at this moment is scattered, and the stakeholders, the vendors who are in fact doing their normal business here in Baisaran Valley are now closing their operations, and the extensive anti-terror operation that was initiated by Indian Army Jawans, the Special Operation Group of Jammu and Kashmir Police, the CRPF is also part of this operation, and in fact every effort of Indian Army Jawans is to ensure that those terrorists who could be hiding in fact in these forests around this Baisaran Valley are eliminated as early as possible. So yesterday in fact in the afternoon there was this terror attack. 28 tourists as of now have in fact been killed. There are 12 to 16 tourists who have suffered injuries and they are availing treatment in Army's base hospital in Srinagar, Sikkims and other hospitals in Kashmir Valley. The Home Minister Amit Shah is in Srinagar. He had held a meeting in fact yesterday in the evening at Rajbhavan Srinagar, where he was briefed about the security situation by top officials of Indian Army. Jammu and Kashmir DGP was also present there, and now security forces in fact have been directed to ensure that this anti-terror operation is taken to logical conclusion, which is basically the in fact elimination of those 3 3 to 4 terrorists who are behind this gruesome terror attack that took place here in Baisaran Valley. So these are the exclusive pictures of Baisaran Valley. Those, in fact, vendors who were operating here, they're doing their normal business, are still present here. There were, in fact, horrific visuals and pictures that came out of this Baisaran Valley here in Pahalgam. It's around 6 to 7 kilometers away from Pahalgam. There's no permanent road, in fact, from Pahalgam to this place. Only the high, in fact, ATV vehicles or ponies operate on this particular road, and that's what there was, in fact, a delayed reaction from the agencies when it comes to evacuation and the rescue operation that was started, in fact, done yesterday. So part one of the operation that was rescue and evacuation stands completed, and now ultimately the all focus is on anti-terror operation, which at the moment is underway here in Baisaran Valley. With video journalist Shafiq, this is Sohail in Baisaran Valley, Pahalgam.
Well, getting you that exclusive report as far as when it comes to the very location where this terror attack had been reported yesterday afternoon, the area that has now been completely cordoned off, extensive search operations that are also taking place to hunt down those dreaded terrorists. Meanwhile, several of those tourists, the people there who were enjoying as far as when it comes to the scenic beauty of Pahalgam is concerned, the very moment that the terror attack happened, they were forced to run for their lives.
यहाँ पर अटैक हुआ आतंकवादियों का, हम लोग बाल बाल बचे हैं, मगर परमात्मा रक्षा करेगा। बुजुर्गों का आशीर्वाद, भगवान की कृपा से जरूर बचेंगे हम।
Major General Soy, what is your reaction post when it comes to this terror attack that has been reported? Because of late, when it comes to in Kishtwar area as well. Now, as Mr. Singh was pointing out, these are deep, at least 6 to 7. They are not close to, as we talk about when it comes to border areas. These are deep inside. Do you believe that such kind of at a level of this intensity, a terror attack would have taken place without, when it comes to the help or the support or the logistics, being provided by the OGWs?
Absolutely right. In fact, I would say that this kind of support is to be given by, without that local support, it cannot happen. Now, a couple of things I would like to highlight. Here is what this has already rightly brought out, the distance from the border. The Pakistan has been trying to send people for last 2 years. Ceasefire violations are a cover for the infiltration, because that is where probably under fire they infiltrate. Second thing is, I would like to highlight here is that when the NIA team comes, they will examine all these things. From where they got the weapons, who provided the local support, from where they got the logistics, what was their route of infiltration, and how the other linkages are, what are the other linkages are, who was controlling them. So that is why probably the NIA teams are already there, and they will examine all these issues. That here I would also like to, Amita, highlight a couple of more things.
Yes.
Is that why this thing happened? One is timing and reason. Timing, because J.D. Vance was there and Prime Minister was in Saudi Arabia. They wanted to internationalize the issue, because otherwise Pakistan had almost lost the Kashmir narrative. Second thing is the internal situation in Pakistan, as was brought out by fellow panelists, that yes, it is whether it is the army is losing credibility, army has lost respect, and situation in Balochistan, situation in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, they are going beyond control, and people are cursing army. The Imran Khan is behind bars. So Imran Khan supporters are also cursing army. That is where historically it has been seen that whenever army loses respect, whenever army loses control, they try to divert the attention. So to divert attention from Balochistan and TTP, could be another angle that to raise the Kashmir issue. And if India retaliates, yes, it could be good for Pakistan army. That is what they would have thought. Because
Yes.
then they would like
Or
to
the
divert
two-nation
attention
theory,
from-
as the Pakistani general was speaking about, and the anti-Hindu rant that he went about speaking. When it comes to Mr. Singh, yes, surgical strikes that have happened, but if the message doesn't go home, that means that we need to do more. You were talking about a solution there. Is it about targeting when it comes to military infrastructure?
No, see, NIA or other, investigative agencies, you will hunt the killers. Killers means jihadis. Hunting them, killing them is one thing. But killing jihadi ideology is quite a different ball game. It requires a lot of intellectual courage. Now, do we have that courage? I want the people of India to ask this question to themselves. Do they have the courage to kill the jihadi ideology? The moment a terrorist attack takes place and the blood dries, we think, things have changed. But remember, jihadi ideology is not amenable to change. It is cast in stone. And madam, you have to throw away this stone. You have to throw away this stone.
Yes.
Take it whatever, interpret it the way you like.
But we also have
But
to talk
this-
about the families there as well, Mr. Singh, who have gone through this, because
need
this
to
is
develop-
absolutely
you need to
shocking.
develop-
Nobody could have ever wondered, because we have seen the attacks that have been happening in Jammu and Kashmir, and this seems to be an all new tactic, that approach that has been seemingly taken up by the terrorists when it comes to innocent civilians who have now been hit, who have been targeted. मनीष भी हमारे साथ जुड़ रहे हैं. मनीष मेरे कॉलीग हमारे साथ कानपुर से जुड़ रहे हैं, और कानपुर में बताया जा रहा था कि एक परिवार है शुभम द्विवेदी का, जिन पर हमला किया गया था. मनीष, उनके बारे में जरा बताइए, उनका परिवार का अब क्या कहना है?
देखिए, परिवार के लोग हमारे साथ हैं। ये मनोज द्विवेदी जी हैं, शुभम के चाचा हैं। दुख की घड़ी है आपके लिए, सब्र रखने की ज़रूरत है। क्या परिवार से बातचीत हुई? जो आपके भैया हैं, भतीजी का पार्थिव शरीर कब तक पहुंचेगा, और क्या वहां पर
अभी भैया से बात हुई है, तो चूंकि अब सारा कुछ सेना के अंडर में ही है, तो वहाँ पे वो अपने हिसाब से कार्रवाई कर रहे हैं, और संभवतः रात तक ऐसा बताया भैया ने कि यहाँ पार्थिव शरीर आ जाएगा चकेरी एयरपोर्ट पे।
जो कल घटना घटी थी उसके बारे में क्या बातचीत हुई थी, क्या बताया गया था, कैसे?
बारे में अब कोई बात बार बार, चूँकि उनके लिए बहुत असहनीय है, कष्ट है ये, तो उसका नहीं, बस थोड़ी ही बात हुई अभी हमारी, बस इतनी ही बात हुई कि कब आएंगे।
आपसे अभी बातचीत हुई थी, आपने बताया था कि जब आतंकी आए थे उस वक्त आपके भतीजे को कलमा पढ़ने के लिए बोला गया था, धर्म पता।
ये तो पहले ही बात अभी आई थी, तो उन्होंने उसको ऐसा बोला शुभम को, और पूछा भी उससे कि आप कौन से मुस्लिम हैं, क्या हैं, तो उसने कहा कि नहीं, हम हिंदू हैं, और ये भी कहा गया कि अगर आप कलमा पढ़ देते हैं तो आपको हम छोड़ देंगे। ये बहू ने बताया ये बात। उसके बाद फिर गोली मार दी, तो उन्होंने मजाक समझा इस चीज़ को कि कोई ऐसा है स्थानीय, तो मजाक वाली बात थी, उसी समय गोली मार दी।
इतनी बड़ी घटना घटी, इतने सारे निर्दोष लोगों की जान गई है, जो कश्मीर गए थे, घूमने गए थे, वहाँ की खूबसूरती देखने गए थे। अब लगता है कि कुछ कड़े फैसले लेने का समय है।
कड़े फैसले लेने ही चाहिए ना। जब तक कड़ा फैसला नहीं होगा तब तक आतंकवाद तो नहीं खत्म होने वाला है। आतंकवाद को समाप्त करने के लिए, जैसा अभी हमने पहले भी बोला है, कि अगर युद्ध भी लड़ा जाए तो तभी इसका समूल नाश हो सकता है।
समूल नाश हो सकता है। यहाँ पे परिवार के और भी लोग हैं। सौरभ हैं जो कि शुभम के भाई भी हैं। क्या स्थिति अभी है?
देखिए, अभी सिचुएशन ये है कि वहाँ से जो बाकी फैमिली है वो फ़्लाइट के थ्रू शायद दिल्ली आ रही है, और अभी 1 या 2 लोगों को वहाँ पर प्रोसीजर के लिए रोका गया है, जो डेड बॉडी के साथ ही कानपुर आएंगे।
सौरभ, आप लोग चाहते क्या हैं? क्या अब ये वो घड़ी आ गई है जब मुंह तोड़ जवाब दिया जाना चाहिए? क्योंकि कई बार सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक के बाद भी ऐसी घटनाएं नहीं रुकी हैं। आज प्रधानमंत्री जी बैठक भी कर रहे हैं।
देखिए, 2 चीज़ें हैं। एक तो ये कि जवाब देना तो ज़रूरी है। देखिए, हमने जो खोया है वो वापस नहीं आएगा, पर मैं चाहता हूँ कि इस तरीके की घटना कभी किसी और के साथ ना हो। दूसरी चीज़ ये कि सुरक्षा के इंतज़ाम और मजबूत होने चाहिए। इस तरीके की घटना पहले से रोकना ज़्यादा ज़रूरी काम है, बशर्ते कि बाद में जवाब देने के, है ना।
तो परिवार के लोग सुरक्षा बढ़ाए जाने के साथ ही कार्रवाई की भी मांग कर रहे हैं, चूंकि सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक पुलवामा और की बात देखने को मिली थी, लेकिन ये इनसे घटनाएं नहीं रुकी, तो परिवार के लोग ये भी मांग कर रहे हैं। ये और जो महिलाएं हैं,
जहां तक अगर शुभम के परिवार के बारे में बात की जाए, इन कानपुर वेयर मनीष इज गेटिंग अस दैट लाइव रिपोर्ट ऑन द रीसेंट टेरर अटैक इन पहलगाम, Jammu and Kashmir, that has left several families of the deceased in immense grief, with many of them are still waiting for the mortal remains of their loved ones to be brought back home. We'll continuously get you those live updates coming in from Srinagar and from different parts of the country where the families there, the people have been affected because of this cowardly terror attack.